It used to be that I was such a pussy with the cold, and here I am sitting outside, and yes, it's sunny, but it doesn't really help when there's cold winds blowing. If you look at my arm, I've got like goosebumps all over, and yet here I am sitting outside in just shorts and a tank top, and for the last couple days, or maybe even the last month, I've been really embracing the cold. Like, now that it's winter and everything's getting colder, I'm seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen myself a little. And even with everything else like that could be going wrong, at least I have this like one thing that I can work on, which is how cold can I get? How comfortable can I get in the discomfort of the cold? Because obviously, like, right now I feel cold. Okay, it's not that I don't feel the cold, but it's like, it's more that I'm learning how to be okay with the discomfort of the cold, if that makes sense. Because the cold isn't comfortable. Let's just get it out there. Like, being cold sucks. Cold showers suck. Okay? Especially first thing in the morning, like, you just never want to do it, but I've been doing it every day. And when it comes to getting home and feeling the heat of the home, it feels so much nicer. And for me, at least, it's like I can appreciate the warmness a lot more. And I think when I go back to Thailand, I feel like I'm gonna struggle to adjust to the heat, because I've been learning how to adjust to the cold, and I'm really getting used to it, just sitting here in almost no clothes and looking around me, and everyone's wearing like many layers, big puffy coats and hats and gloves, and I'm just here like sitting as if it doesn't bother me. But it does bother me, and that's the thing. So how's it been helping me? I guess it's been helping me feel stronger. It makes me feel like I'm more disciplined in a way, and it's kind of helping my mindset in learning like how to do the harder things a bit. Because you never want to go out in the cold, and yesterday it was really cold yesterday. I think it rained the day before, so the day after it usually is really cold. I can just appreciate when the sun's out. And trust me when I say, okay, I still go out even when it's cold and raining. Like, I think about David Goggins and his stories of Navy SEAL training, and specifically the ones where during Hell Week they'd link their arms and they'd go into the sea together, and they'd be freezing cold for how many hours? 200 hours. And I personally, I don't know if I could ever go that extreme. Maybe one day I will, but for now this feels like an extreme for quote unquote a normal person. And obviously with self-improvement, we don't want to be like normal people, because normal people just do fuck all. Maybe I'm not normal, I don't know. I don't want to diss anyone. I don't want to say like, oh, normal people do this and that. It's like, yeah, but it's just the way that we've been conditioned, and we need to condition ourselves to be better than what we've been conditioned to be like. It's better for us to just realize that there's no point in having social media, because everyone who uses social media has anxiety, social anxiety, maybe a bit of depression sprinkled in there. They're fucking sad and lonely. And I'm not trying to say this with any kind of hate. It's just like, I used to be like that. I used to struggle with that. And it's more of a criticism of my younger self more than it is of other people. Like when I see like a fat person eating a hamburger outside McDonald's, I just think I'm grateful that that's not me. Because honestly, we're all people. We all know what's rationally like good for us. We all know what's bad for us. And the thing is, because we know, it's not that we don't know, it's that what we choose is usually easier. And I think with self-improvement and everything, we learn how to do the harder thing. And for me, that's going outside in no clothes. No, I'm not naked, but I just mean like not warm clothes, know if any of this made sense, but that's my little rant on cop exposure and everything.